He gets this to Davante Adams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Tyreek Hill, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete. Jefferson the target. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everyone, to our brand new studios here in downtown Orlando in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And his... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Justin Jefferson with his second touch. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Here is 3rd down and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Welcome back now here in London. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's got Rome. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 49 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll motion out one of the tight ends. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. it looks like he'll throw here. That is intercepted. And the Jags are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he slings one that's incomplete. Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He'll let this go for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game. And they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
it is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. But let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guy. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play themselves, and they did it.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Atlanta, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching